We're here in Duluth where the top-ranked Wisconsin women's hockey team is preparing for the WCHA Final Face-Off semifinal game against the host team, Minnesota Duluth. The Badgers got here thanks to a 2-game sweep over Minnesota State last weekend with a 7-0 win Friday night and a 4-0 win on Saturday night. Badgers in that weekend were led by Brooke Ammerman's 5 goals and Alex Rigsby's stellar goaltending. We caught up to some of the Badgers after their Thursday practice here in Duluth as they prepare for the Bulldogs tomorrow. Katie, you scored the opening goal in Saturday night's game. How important is it to get off to a fast start tomorrow?
I think it's very important. I mean, Duluth's going to be coming out really hard. They're fighting for their lives, and the Frozen Four is going to be here, so they're definitely going to want to win the tournament. So it'll be really important.
You mentioned winner go home for Minnesota Duluth. To make the NCAA tournament, they have to win the WCHA tournament. They'll be amped up. Did you guys change your game at all?
Well, I don't think we're going to change our game that much, but we're going to have to come out with a lot of energy and have one of our best games in order to beat them.
And finally, as a freshman, this is your first real tournament-style play. You had just one game against Duluth. Does that change anything, the fact that it's not a 2-game series?
I think it changes it a bit. I mean, I'm used to having 3-game series, so if you lose one game, you can come back and play better the next game, but this is a one-shot deal, so everyone's going to have to be really focused and ready to go.
The Badgers are 4-0 against the Bulldogs this year. How much of an impact does that have going into tomorrow's game?
Personally, I don't think many of us have been looking at a record. We're really just focusing on the second season. I mean, everyone's records are erased after the first round of playoffs start, so definitely it's a boost for confidence, I guess, now that you bring it up, but we're not thinking about that, and we're just focusing on our opponent tonight. Minnesota
Duluth is hosting the tournament. You guys are the top seed. Does that play any part into this?
I mean, obviously, it'd be fun to play in front of your own fans and in your own building every day, and I think the Bulldogs will enjoy that. But I mean, it'll make it extra special if we have an opportunity to move on in this tournament.
Finally, they're fighting for their lives. They need to win this tournament to advance to the NCAA tournament. How does that change things, your approach for tomorrow?
Oh, it definitely changes it. One thing that Coach always brings up with us is that one of the hardest things in hockey to do is to end a team season, and I think that was seen when we played last weekend against Mankato. The first game we beat them 7-0, and the next game they came out and really gave us a run for our money. So it'll definitely have an impact in tomorrow night's game.
The WCHA awards ceremony was held Thursday night, and several Badgers were honored, highlighted by Brianna Decker being named the WCHA Player of the Year. Stephanie McHugh was named the Defensive Player of the Year, and Alex Rigsby took home the league's Goaltending Champion Award. Hillary Knight and Decker were named All-WCHA First Team, Rigsby and McHugh were named All-WCHA Second Team, and Brooke Ammerman was named All-WCHA Third Team. Head coach Mark Johnson was named WCHA Coach of the Year for the 5th time in his career. Additionally, 7 Badgers were named to the All-WCHA Academic Team. The Badgers and Bulldogs square off at Amsoil Arena on Friday at 4:30 puck drop. All your information can be found on uwbadgers.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Charlie Healy.